Hi, I'm Allison with New Little Life. I'm a birth doula, lactation counselor, nurse, and mom of two. Today I'm going to show you how to set up and use your brand new Medela Pump and Style Advanced Breast Pump. This Medela style pump is a really popular style, especially for those who are ordering a breast pump through your insurance. I'll put a link below for you on the steps to do that. Okay, so here's everything that your Medela Advanced Pump and Style system should come with. You've got some pump cleaning wipes, just for cleaning up some of the stuff around your pumping area. It also comes with some disposable nursing pads that you wear inside your bra to catch leaking milk. But what we're going to focus on today is how to set up this pump. So it should come with a power adapter similar to this. This is a European style one, but it should come with a wall adapter that you plug straight into the wall. You've got the actual pump right here. You've got the tubing for the pump. You've got the backflow protectors and the suction guards. It will also come with 2 bottles as well as lids, the neck for the pump, and a flange. And you should have 2 of these. These are really easy to set up. You just need to put the flange on the mouth of the bottle like this. Just like that. These come with 24 millimeter flange sizes, so that is the diameter of the hole right in the middle. So if you're unsure what size you need, this hole should fit your nipple like this. And then it's going to be tugging on your nipple. If your nipple, the erect part, is too big and won't fit in here, you're going to cause a lot of damage when you're pumping. So you might need to go up in size to a 28 millimeter. If it's pulling in a lot of the nipple and the areola, you might need to go down to a smaller size. I believe they make 20 millimeters and sometimes an 18 if you can find it, but 20 is about the smallest you can find. So it doesn't matter the size of your areola. What matters is the size of the nipple and how it moves in that section. So let's get this all set up and ready to use. First, you're going to attach the flange to the neck. Then you'll need to locate these little white things inside your bag. They go right here, and this is to help keep the suction strong while the milk is letting out. And I'll show you up close how those work. But when it's suctioning, this closes while it's sucking in and then opens to let the milk drip out on the outflow. So that's an important step, otherwise you won't get the suction right. Okay, next let's hook up the tubing. You can use this Medela pump as a single or a double breast pump. So you can either hook the ends of the tubes onto both of these knobs like this, and that's going to hook to both of these. Or you can do a single if you only wanted to pump one side. But if you don't plug this hole, the suction's not going to be right. It's just going to go throughout the whole system. So you'll just need to move this stopper over to this one side, and then you're able to use it as a single breast pump, which is what we're going to do for today. Medela pumps are open system pumps, meaning that there's nothing between this tubing and the milk. So this tube goes right in the top here, and this is what's providing suction to the breast, okay? So there's nothing in between here and here, so it's possible to get a little bit of milk up in here, which makes this an open system. Something like a Spectra has a backflow protector, and it's a closed system, so it's much easier to use for multiple people, or you're not going to get milk in the tubing. So if you want to see a video on Spectra, I'll put a link above. Medela is an open system. There's nothing wrong with that. Next, I'm going to go ahead and plug in the power. You can get a battery adapter for this, so you can plug it in and then hook it up to a battery pack. You put like 8 AA batteries in it or something like that. Otherwise, you do have to connect it to a power source. There's no built-in battery. Okay, and then the last step is attaching the bottle. You want to go ahead and close up that suction system. Otherwise, it's not going to work right. Okay, so you can see we've got the pump on, the tubing is connected, the flange is ready, the suction backflow valve is attached, and the bottle is on, so it's ready to go. The Medela Pump and Style is very easy to use. There's a knob up top that controls the suction power, and then you also have this button down below that gives it the 2-phase expression system. So let me show you what that means. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the pump. You'll notice that it's sucking very quickly. You can adjust the suction by turning it up It doesn't necessarily change the speed of the suction, but you're gonna feel more suction at the breast. So if it's hurting you, you just need to turn the suction down a little bit. And again, that's this top knob up here. To use the 2-phase expression system, you need to push this button. You'll notice that the sucking is a lot slower and it is a little bit less pressure inside. So this is a great way to start out your pumping session because the baby does this as well. They start the feeding with a slow, gentle sucking rhythm, and then once the milk lets down, they start to suck harder and faster. So the pump here is trying to simulate a baby that's feeding at the breast. Again, if at any time it's painful for you, try turning the suction down. It's gonna have less suction here in the phalange. To clean it, you can just rinse it out, scrub it a little bit, and let it dry. Every once in a while you might want to sterilize these. You can do that by putting most of these parts in the dishwasher, or you can get little bags to sterilize them in the microwave by steaming them. You can boil the parts, whatever you'd like, but just a quick rinse to get all the milk out and then let them dry. They're ready to go again. You can buy replacement tubing. You can buy replacement flaps here. You can buy a replacement neck, new phalanges, all of that on Amazon. I'll leave you some links below. Or you can go to the Medela website and purchase all of those as well. The Medela system uses a small mouth bottle, so any nipples that you get to go on top need to have that small mouth ring. You can also purchase Medela specific bags that you screw right onto here and pump directly into a bag if you don't want to have to pump into a bottle and then transfer it to a bag. They do make specific ones that go with the Medela, kind of eliminates one more step. Another perk of this pump is that Medela offers several travel size bags to carry this in. So you can get a briefcase style one, a messenger one, a backpack, a purse, and it's made to fit these pumps as well as some accessories. A lot of them even fit a small cooler and come with a bottle specific ice pack to put in there for transporting your milk. The Medela system really is a great pump, but it is a little bit limited in my opinion on the sucking variations that you can do. But it has been around the block for a long time and a lot of mothers really love Medela. That's it. The Medela Pump and Style Advanced is really simple to use and you're all ready to go. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, tips, and tricks for pregnancy, labor, breastfeeding, and life as a new mom. You can also find me on newlittlelifeblog.com. Feel free to leave any comments, questions, concerns, future video requests down in the comments below. I love to respond to those. We'll see you next time.